it's Joy here, and I am with my beautiful new guide dog, Arabella Faith. Arabella, can you say hi to everybody? Can you say hi, pretty girl? She is a beautiful black lab. Oh my goodness, she's so gorgeous and so sweet. We are training here at GDB, Guide Dogs for the Blind in Oregon. Together we're entering in our second week of training, and everything's going really, really good. We graduate on February 24th. So exciting, yeah. But I wanted to do this video this morning to just kind of share with you some exciting information, exciting news that I just found out about with YouTube. So this morning I woke up to one of you guys actually commenting on one of my videos, and I went to my channel, looked at the notification. Well, you know, I don't look with my eyes. My phone with voiceover accessibility reads everything out loud, so everything my finger touches, voiceover reads it to me. And so I go into my notifications and I'm swiping through my comments, and this comment said, "Congratulations, creator on the rise, you're trending." And I'm like, I commented back to this person, I said, thank you, but what? Trending? Like, I'm so confused. And they didn't reply back to me right away or anything, so I went ahead and got ready this morning and went to breakfast, came back to my room, I opened my phone, went through my email, just checking my email, and I was finger swiping through my emails, and I got this email from YouTube, and the same thing. They said, "Your creator on the rise, you're trending," and they said, if you go onto YouTube, you go to the tab, trending tab, you will see that you're a creator on the rise. So I was like, what? Oh my gosh. So I was in shock. So I went over to YouTube, I went to the app, went to the tab, trending tab, and I'm swiping down, and I went down like maybe 3 swipes, 3 different video titles, and there is mine, Joy Ross, creator on the rise. Is that insane? Insane. I am blown away. I'm like, what? I called my husband. I had my husband go to the computer and check and see if it was something like, you know, it wasn't something that was just for me that I was seeing, you know, because I was logged in as me. And he's like, no, there you are, Joy Ross. And so my kids came in, my girls, and they were just like screaming like, oh my gosh, Mom is trending. And so it was just insane and just crazy, right? I mean, you guys, I am blown away. I am laughing and crying. I'm just like overjoyed because I have started this channel. I started this channel like 3 years ago, and I've been managing it. A lot of people ask me, do you manage your channel on your own? Do you have someone to do it for you? Does your husband or your girls do it for you? And the answer is no. And I have been doing it all on my own. I haven't hired anyone to do it for me. I video on my own. I set up my camera on my own. Actually, this video we're doing, if this is actually the video that works, I have videoed this. This is the 4th time I've tried this video. 3 times I've actually got all the way through the video. I realized that first time it actually didn't record. I accidentally I hit the button and then ended up hitting it and turning it off. So I didn't record the first time through. The second time through, I recorded, and I ended up cutting off like from my eyebrows up, and that was such a bummer. And then I tried it again, and then someone called me on my dorm phone and interrupted my video. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, let's do this. So I set up my camera. I use voiceover on my camera in my phone. Siri will say, you know, one face left, face right, face centered, that sort of thing. So that's how I'm doing this. Plus I FaceTime my kids, and I asked them, I sat in the spot and I asked them if you can see me at this level. And so anyway, it takes a lot more work, but I do it on my own, you know. I video behind my camera on my own. I use my ears, you know, sound to know where to aim my camera. I use my hands to touch things like Arabella to aim the camera, the lens on my camera. I'm well aware of where the camera lens is on my iPhone. And so I do that. I edit my videos through my camera roll and through iMovie on my own, which I'm going to be doing a video on that here when I get done with Guide Dog School, because so many of you guys are wondering, how do you edit your videos when you see nothing? I see nothing, yes. When I say I'm completely blind, these eyes are not even real, and I'm touching them right now. They're prosthetic scleral shells. Here, watch. I'll pop one out for a little, just for those of you who don't believe me. So I'm popping out one side of my eye. I mean, I will take the whole thing out if you want me to. I have some videos on my channel where I definitely take out my eyes. So there's a lot of people who actually go, she's not really blind. She has to see because she videos so well, blah, blah, blah. But I see nothing. So yes, I would love to take out my eyes for all of those people to be like, see, you're wrong. And so I edit, I upload all my videos, I title them, and I reply to all of your comments. I heart your comments, I do it all myself. I'm not saying all of that to boast and to be like, oh, Joy's amazing. I'm just letting you know that that this channel, the way it has progressed just so fast, it is not because of anything I've been doing that has been so amazing. I mean, I don't have a fancy backdrop. My camera's not fancy, it's just my iPhone. And when I started this channel 3 years ago, and I have looked at other YouTubers and to see how they do things, to try to get some tips and advice, and even other blind YouTubers who are being successful out there. Arabella, down. And I am not that. It's not me to do things that way. I don't have the ability to do some of the things the way they do it, just because I can't see. And I just said, you know what? People are gonna like me. If they're gonna like me, they're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. I'm just gonna be me. All I know is just to do things the way I know to do them. And so my content, the videos I make, they're just inspired by things I'm going through in my life, and things that I find entertaining and inspiring. Hopefully, the things that you would find entertaining and inspiring. And I take my camera everywhere with me, and I just pull it out, and just start recording and capturing. I want you to see my real life. I'm not about being fake or phony. I don't want to put something out there that is not a true representation of my life behind closed doors. The person you see on my videos is truly who I am. My family, we're who the people you see in the videos are truly who we are. In our home when the camera is not on. And I want you just to know that I love you, and I'm just doing my very best to just encourage you, because through my blindness, you guys, through my loss of eyesight, I have found my purpose for living. I've only been completely blind for 10 years. Both of my girls were diagnosed with juvenile arthritis, which is the same disease that caused my blindness. They've been diagnosed at the age of 3 and 5, and we've gone through so much in our life, so much loss, and pain. There's more videos I posted where I actually share my whole story of the hell I've kind of gone through, but all of the pain that I've lived through has been shaping and molding me into the person that you see. The heart that I have a heart that loves so much, and I have learned to see beyond my blindness, and I've learned to see, more importantly, like through the eyes of my heart. People maybe feel sorry for me, but I don't ever want anyone to feel sorry for me, because yeah, sure, I have challenges, yeah, and they're great, every day that I face great challenges. But I've learned to see through my other senses, and I've learned to see, the beauty of this world. I've learned to see you, the people I love. I've learned to see you through my heart, and you've inspired me to do these videos. Because if you could see me living my life with joy, because I live my life with joy. I always talk about choosing joy. Joy is a choice. It's an attitude of the heart. Right? If we can, if you can see me choosing joy and living my life through my challenges, then hopefully I can inspire you, and that is what has made my blindness worth it all. The beauty, the blessings that I have found, in the dark, which I don't really live in the dark because I see so much beauty, and it's just incredible, the sight that I've gained, the vision that I've gained through my blindness, and but it is truly given me, my purpose. And I would say, I don't want to live to just exist. I want to live to make a difference, and I encourage you to do the same. Arabella, what do you want? Yeah, I have some treats here for her. She's looking at them. They're behind me. But you guys, But I am truly humbled, and I've kind of already got my crying out in my other videos this morning. I have literally been so emotional because I do love you so much. And I'm so grateful where God has taken me. You know, people say seeing is believing, right? But I say believing is seeing. And I have had to have eyes of faith through these 10 years. I have had eyes of faith to believe that God, you have a greater plan, a greater destiny in store for my life. You know, I don't understand why I'm having to walk this really difficult and at times devastating path, you know. But God, I still trust you. And I trust that, God, you're going to take me places that, Lord, I've never even imagined or dreamed. You know, my dreams, now blind, have become bigger. They become bigger and more amazing and more beautiful. Is that amazing? Isn't that insane? Like, just to know that I have gained a bigger life after my loss of my eyesight. You know, my vision has grown tremendously, and the impact that I'm having on this world because of my blindness truly makes it worth it all. It makes it worth every single difficulty and challenge every day I face. You know, it's hard for me. Just even navigating in this room, it's unfamiliar to me, this dorm room. You know, even in my home, like everywhere I go, it is a challenge for me. You know, and so, you know, me being joyful and having this perspective, you know, it's not an easy one, right? You know, having to rely on this guide dog, this amazing guide dog, Arabella, to be my eyes for me. That takes a lot of faith. Hence why I gave her a middle name of Faith, Arabella Faith, you know. But I know that, you know, God is giving me the strength every day to do what I do, and I believe that, you know, that He has a great destiny and purpose for my life, and I'm getting to start. I'm seeing that every day. I see that, but even more now, like today. Who am I, Joy? You know, to be trending on YouTube? I don't really see that I'm worthy of that. I don't really see myself as that amazing. I'm so glad that you do. I just, you know, just want to be me and be real. But you know, I want people to know my name, right? Not for fame, not for fortune, you know, not to be a star and YouTube, you know, YouTube celebrity. That's not my heart at all. It's not about me. I always say I want people to know my name, Joy Ross, because if you know my name, then you know my story. And if you know my story, you know the pain, you know the hell that I've gone through, then you will find hope, and you will find joy, and you will find, hopefully you will find your purpose and reason for living. You know, that's what life's all about. It's not about us. It's not about us. I just want to love you all, and I want to inspire you. If I can get through the darkest days of my life, then you can too. Please don't ever give up. Please don't ever give up. There is always hope. There is always hope to see a brighter day, you know? I believe it. And I hope you do too. And I just ask you just to continue following me, supporting me. I appreciate every single one of you. All of your comments, I read them through my voiceover, and if I've hearted them or I've liked them, I'm not able to read every comment. YouTube unfortunately doesn't give me the notifications for every comment. I'm realizing that because I'm finding comments that they never notified me about, but I'm trying to get to them. I have so many videos with so many comments that I am hearting them, and I would love to reply to every one of you, but it's just not possible. It's overwhelming, but I appreciate it. So keep commenting to me. Your encouragement has meant so much to me. There's been days where, like, even this past month, you know, I've had some really difficult days, and then I hear your comments coming in, and you say, you know, Joy, you've changed my life. You're encouraging me. You've helped me on my darkest days. You put a smile on my face. You know, you're my favorite YouTuber, and I just think that's hilarious. You know, people say these things, and I'm just like, that just puts a smile on my face and helps me to keep going forward. And so thank you for all of that. I'm excited to see where God is going to take me, my channel, you know, my story. I want it to reach the world. I really do.
And so this has been my prayer, and I'm just so excited. The best is yet to come. Not just for me, the best is yet to come for you in your life. You just have to believe it, right? Believing is seeing. Walk by faith and not by sight, right? Okay, all right, enough of me talking. I've got to get to class, so I skipped lunch so I could do this video for you all because that's how important you are to me. You are to me. I wish I could give you all a big hug, and I just send you all my love, okay? I love you. Mwah. God bless. Arabella, come here. Sit up so you can tell everyone bye. Come here. Hop up. All right, we're gonna I think we're gonna go to the store and work inside some buildings today and do some of that kind of guide dog training work, so that's gonna be fun, yeah. Shopping, you know me, I love to shop. Okay, I love you guys, God bless. Mwah. Say bye, Arabella. Say bye, everybody. More videos to come, stay tuned. Good girl, good girl.